Hey everyone, we're back and we have a new package to unbox today. So yeah, we're gonna go to the greenhouse and then we're gonna open this up. But I think before that, I wanted to show you a tour of our recent projects here, of our recent plants, so that you can have an idea on how they're doing. This is the plant shelf uh, plant stand, plant rack that I recently assembled here on the channel. You can see everything's looking good, and I added some new plants on there. Okay, so you can see these are my Haworthias. Okay, I noticed, yes, that they are getting thicker. Look at that, the leaves are getting more plump because I've been giving them less direct sun. So they're probably getting sun early in the morning, but for the rest of the day, it's just bright shade. You can see here, it's already 4 p.m. right now. It's still bright out, yeah, but they're not getting that hot sun that we're having. So it's currently fall, and in other years it's supposed to rain at this time of the year, but now we have a drier rainy season. Okay, so now we also have our new peperomias. Okay, they're kind of dry because they need to be watered again. So this is a polybotria. This is our peperomia watermelon. I bought a new one. The last one I had died, so I'm hoping this one will do better. This is another Senecio macroglossus, or wax ivy. I had the vines climb up the rack so that it will look nicer. Okay, it's a decorative, and I think it's doing well. I hope that I can make it survive. We have some of our other houseplants that I recently propagated and put here because I wanted to fill the space and I wanted to experiment on how to propagate houseplants. So if this becomes successful, I will probably do more videos on that. We also have other peperomias right here. Peperomia caperata, I believe, metallica, and then I think a rubella or some type of peperomia. I used to have these varieties before, or some of these are new. The metallica is new, but yeah, I killed them before, so I'm trying out peperomias again. Okay, and we also have a new Haworthia right here. Okay, so now let's go down and I'll show you our arrangement. So this arrangement have been here for about 2 months already, and I don't see any degradation in the shape. It hasn't developed a lot, okay, but I believe that the tips on this Portulacaria is new. The new leaves on the tips, I think those are new, so I think it's growing, but this has mostly been cared for by nature. I don't do anything on it anymore. I let it get the full sun and rain, but I think that this place is much better for this arrangement because this one doesn't get the bright direct sun of the afternoon like we have on the greenhouse. So it doesn't get that much harsh sunlight during the afternoon, but it gets it for most of the early morning. So I think that's really helping the plants to stay look good, and they haven't shown any signs of burning. So I'm really grateful for that. And the Caverias, though it sheds some leaves, I believe it's growing a bit. Okay, so we have that. We also have our Calancho. I think the one on the bottom right, okay, you can see that one. I think it has grown its leaves, and this one also has new leaves on the tips. You can see the whiter leaves on the center. Those are new. Okay, those have grown since they were planted there, so that was not there before. Okay, the titubans, I don't think I have seen any progress on that one. I think it's growing slowly, and the sedums are catching up. I think it's rooting because the leaves do get a little bit plump. We've lost some leaves on the jelly bean on the back side, but there's no rotting on there. Okay, I don't see any rot on any of the stems that's right there, and those get afternoon sun, but they get filtered morning sun. And the aloe, that one has developed a lot. It has gotten fatter. The graptopetalums, okay, looking nice. Okay, so there's no degradation of quality. I don't think that the plant shrunk in size. It stayed the same, but I hope that this will not just stay the same, but will also grow a little more in the coming months. Okay, we also have some calanchos that I took from inside because I was getting lazy of carrying them inside, so I just leave them here for a rain or shine treatment, and I hope that they can keep on staying alive. That one, that flapjack, has already grown a little bit, and it's getting morning sun shaded because of this arrangement, but then it also gets the rain, so I'm not watering it, and it's looking good. So yeah, we're gonna be experimenting with more rain or shine succulents. Now let's go inside and let's go unbox our plants. Okay, so pardon the mess that we have here. Yeah, the wind is making all the plants blow their pommies and their leaves everywhere. So yeah, it's getting very windy here. Now I also want to show you this blooming rhombophyllum. This has been blooming for about 2 or 4 days right now. So the blooms have stayed on the plant for a while, and I think it's still going. It's opening up and it's closing from time to time. So I used to think that it opens only at night, but now it's currently afternoon and it has already opened already. So I think that's really nice. So now let's go and see what plants we have here. Okay. This is from Succulents, and you know that our recent successful plant haul is from them, so I thought that I would want to get some more. Oh no, it has been crushed. That doesn't feel so good. Oh no, I'm getting really nervous because a recent plant haul isn't successful. And this one, the box is mushed up. Okay, everything seems to be intact. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay, they're kind of damp, but I hope they're still alive. So there was a lot of empty space on the box, so I think that's why it got mushed. But I hope that they're still alive here. Let's see, let's see. I'm getting really nervous. Okay. Still good. This one. This is our sedum firestorm. Okay, it's looking good. It's intact. I don't see any rotting or dropping leaves. So it's really been dried well. So look at that. Isn't that so amazing? The leaf edges on this one, I really love it. I used to have this plant, but I killed it. So yeah, we have it now again. Okay. And that amazing variation of color is not because of variegation. That's just how the plant's leaves are. So we have that variation. We have red edges and green leaves, but if this becomes stressed, it looks more golden, more yellow-green in color. Really nice. Yes. If we have time, I think I want to show you some of our problematic succulents as well around here. Okay, this one is looking really nice and really big and thick. Wow. Okay, so this is Echeveria hera. Okay, it's a very lovely Echeveria. It is a hybrid between Echeveria Afterglow and Purpusorum. So I used to have Afterglow. I still have my Purpusorum here. The Echeveria hera I haven't tried, but the Afterglow I killed. So also the Afterglow is a big, large-sized Echeveria, and the hera, because it is hybrid from the Purpusorum, it tends to be on the more compact size Echeveria, so it's not a very large Echeveria. Okay, so we have that. So I wanted that Afterglow appearance, but I didn't have the enough space for it anymore because we're already crowded here. So I wanted to try a more compact shape Echeveria that is also purplish in color. So that is the Echeveria hera. Okay, looking really nice. It's not rotten, that's just how the plant looks. Okay, have that. Let's see the rest. We're getting less sun now because I'm shooting very late because it's really hot in the greenhouse during the day. This is a free one, I believe. This is an Leptopetalum myrinae. I didn't order a myrinae. It's got some broken stems, probably because of the shipping. But yeah, the main plant is, I think, intact. So we're just gonna propagate this broken stems. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so I think still savable. It's not very bad looking. I think this is another free one. This looks to be a Graptosedum ghosty. Looking really nice. Okay, it's a stem cutting without roots. We can still make this one root up, and it's quite easy rooting up cuttings. You treat it like any other newly planted succulent. And it's getting windy again. Oh wow, this is a free one. This is a Haworthia. Okay, really nice. Just cut off the bloom stalk. Okay. Oh wow, this is the one that's I've been looking for and I've been wanting for a very long time. Okay, this is a Crassula falcata. Look at that. Look at the fuzzy leaves. Oh no, yes, look at that. It's got some nice texture on the leaves. Really nice. And it's a very big Crassula. Look at that. Okay, so I'm hoping that I can make this one stay alive. So amazing. Okay, I'm trying more and more Crassulas right now. And so far I've been getting success on them. So I'm trying more difficult ones, but I'm planning to make a rant video about Crassulas because Crassulas not the best or not the most typical succulent you would like to have, because they're not the ones that are more popular ones. They're like more of the underdogs, and they have some inherent problems that you won't find on other succulents. I think I could make a rant video on them soon. Okay, we have this one. Oh yes, I know this one. This is the Aloe variegata. Oh, I think it's been renamed to another genus. Okay, I think it's some type of another name. It has another name for an aloe right now. I think it's okay. I will just post the name on the screen. But this used to be called Aloe variegata, if I'm not mistaken. And look at that. It's like it's got this tiger shape, tiger pattern on the leaves. Really nice, really interesting, and the compact growth, really amazing. Wow, look at that. It resembles something of like a Haworthia. I really wanted to highlight some of the succulents that are not that popular but are amazing on their own. I've always wanted those type of succulents, the underdogs. We have here our John Daniels, if I'm not mistaken, Echeveria. Okay, I used to say that I'm not buying Echeverias, but here I am buying them again because I wanted to add some more variety on our Echeveria collection. So I bought this one. This is a green to red colored one. I think it has some Purpusarum influence with the edges it has, okay, on the leaves. Because of those edges, I think that it's been hybrid from a Purpusarum and a nodulosa, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh yes, this is the variegated Supreme, I believe. Variegated Graptophytum Supreme. So look at that, the variegation on the leaves. It's kind of saggy because it's been dehydrated. But if I make this root and after a few waterings, probably I can make this one plump again. Look at that, really nice. This used to be a Korean only succulent, but now it's being propagated in the highlands. And look at the variation on the leaves. Really nice variegation on that one. And Graptophytum Supreme, I believe, is one of the easier Graptopetalum hybrids out there. Okay, and also a chubbier one, chubbier than our other Graptopetalums. Okay, so that's that. There's that. So that's all the haul that we have here. So we have that. So I'm gonna let them dry out for a day and then we're gonna be replanting them. Okay, so probably after a day or two of drying out, and it's getting really hot, so I'm actually planning to buy. I actually ordered shade net that is 30%, not as dark as the last one, but will still provide some protection on the plants because we have currently a very dry rainy season. I expected to have more rains. Right now I'm expecting more rains, but now it's getting really sunny. So you can look at the plants. Some of them are most of them are very compact and very bright in color, so they haven't gotten dull. Okay, but you can see the standouts are the green ones. Look at that, they stand out from the rest. Okay, the green ones, really nice, especially the agavoides one. I really love my agavoides side on that one, so really nice. And we also have this one, this side, that is also almost everything is green on this one. Okay, we have our sedums, really lovely, clavatum. Okay, we have our burned Ecija. Okay, and I also have a Purpusarum. Oh no, not a Purpusarum. I have my, where is it? this one, I think it suffered because of overwatering. So yeah, I had the same problem on my old compactum, so I think that we could cut this on up before we end the video. I just wanted to show you, this is the problem of compactum. This is the same problem I had, but this one the rot hadn't spread down. So let's see if we can still save it. Let me just take out the top leaves because there's no saving those now. We will just propagate these ones. Okay, we have the other leaves right here. They're in a shaded place so that they won't get burned, because I have a lot of my leaf propagations burned. Okay, so let's take more. Okay, let's take this one out. Okay, if the leaf is clean like that, there's a chance that it will still survive. Okay, it will still propagate. Let's take this one out. Okay, okay, so let's also take this top two. Okay, this top two is not going to propagate anymore, so this is what's left. Okay, let me take out another one, and let's take our snippers. Okay, let's see what it looks like at the center. This is very difficult doing with one hand. Okay, let's take out the other one first. If it is still healthy in the middle, we can hopefully get more heads out of this. Okay, so you can see it's got quite nice color in the center. So if we just cut this up even more, oh no, this is really sad to watch. Okay, I hope that you don't get very traumatized with this one, but this is very sad for me. Okay, this is not a very clean cut. Okay, so we have that. I hope this rot won't spread, so I'll be showing you some updates on this one as it develops. Okay, yeah, but I have other rotting succulents here that I recently did the same thing with. Okay, so let's just hope that this one will survive. I will leave it here. Okay, so I also had one of the stems on this one rot out. So yeah, I'm still monitoring it. The other stem will not rot the same. Okay, so probably because of the excess heat that we have and the excess watering that I'm making with my succulents, because I've been watering a lot recently. Okay, this one also has a stem that is dead. Okay, that's sad. So let me take it out. Okay, and it's still wet. So yeah, there's that. So I think I'm overwatering my succulents right now. Really sad. Okay, but not everything. Okay, not everything. We still have some that are still doing well. Let's just hope that we don't get excessive death right now. Okay, so most of them are still looking good. So now I hope that you like the activities that we made, the little tour of our outdoor succulents that are not in the greenhouse, and also the unboxing that we did, and the little fixing up of rotten succulents that we have. I hope that they will survive. I will be posting updates on them on our future videos. Now, if you don't want to miss any care tips on succulents, if you don't want to miss any of our videos, I'll be planning to make more soon, informative videos for you guys. Please make sure to hit the subscribe so that you won't miss it, and also you can hit the thumbs up so that you can support the channel. And I think that's about it for this video, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.